I'm finding
I haven't gotten there yet. I'm not gluten free.
yeah, me neither.
I mean, I'll crave it every now and then. I'll eat it, but not very often.
Yeah.
Now I can't even. I can't stand the smell of bread.
Oh wow.
Yeast in it. It turns my stomach.
Ah,
Because I don't eat it. You definitely are on your way then.
yeah. That's good. You're changing your taste buds and all the good signs of detoxing from gluten.
My chiropractor and everything. So he's like, "You're toxic." I'm like,
Oh,
it's like you got all that toxin in your body. And I'm like,
which one is yours? Davis?
Phillips.
Oh, Dr. Phillips, you're toxic.
I was just like, okay.
Uh,
Until this summer that he had a yoga class.
yeah.
I did not know.
Yeah. I forget what day. He has like one a week or two a week, maybe I don't know. It was like last summer. He's a yoga teacher. He did some like.
He's super surprised. You do yoga?
Tell him it was with me. Did you tell him?
No.
He knows. He had me come in one day and asked if I wanted to teach over there, and I was like pregnant. I was like, yeah, I'm not really looking for new things right now. But you never know. I'm here for what he does. Okay, we'll start in mountain pose. La 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 la. We'll get started. Standing at the top of your mat. Spread out your toes. Even wiggle out your toes so you can spread the toes out even a little more. Lifting through the arches of the feet. And bringing the head over the heart. Take a breath. Breathe it out. You align the shoulders over hips, hips over ankles. Open the palms. Palms face up forwards. Maybe the eyes soften or close. Just thinking for a moment about how you want to feel in your practice, in your yoga today. What outcome are you seeking? Maybe groundedness, peace, love, connection, presence, maybe something else. What is it that you're really wanting in this time together? Setting that intention for today's practice. Setting the intention to fulfill that feeling. And on an inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Take the hands together, sealing that intention into the heart. Belly breath. Moving with the breath. Inhale up. Hands touch. Exhale, heart center. One more set. Gently bringing the hands back to the side. Reach the right hand up to the ceiling. Find a lateral stretch. So relaxing that left arm heavy, left shoulder heavy as the right fingers reach. Breathe here. And slowly reach the fingers over to the left as the right foot presses into the mat. Side stretch, deep breaths. And on an inhale, re-extend the right fingers. Exhale, float the right arm to the side. And on the inhale, left hand sweeps up, stretching up. Take your gaze up to the sky. And then over to your right. Feeling the left foot grounded in the mat, feeling that long left side, left hip, ribs, right shoulder, right arm is heavy and relaxed by the side, breathing. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take the arm to the side. Letting go of any expectations for this practice today. Judgment, competition. And bending through the elbows. Just roll those shoulders. Inhale, up. Exhale, back and down. Any cracks or pops, stickiness, starting to release through each rotation in the shoulder. Inhaling up and exhale back and down. Think of the arms, the shoulders, hands really heavy as you do this movement. Two more. And release the hands. We'll roll out that right shoulder. So the left arm is really heavy. As that right shoulder rolls. And go ahead and switch the circle rotation in that right shoulder the other direction. It's kind of like a Frankenstein, like backwards. A little awkward. And relax the arms, both arms by the sides. Breathing. Noticing the breath, noticing the openness in the shoulders. Right shoulder versus left shoulder. And we'll rotate through that left shoulder now. One direction. Right shoulder stays heavy and relaxed. And rotate the other direction. Might be the side that feels a little, or direction that feels a little bit awkward. It's okay. And back to center. Breath. Go ahead and wrap the tree. Hug your arms like you're wrapping your arms around a big tree trunk, rounding through the back, and let your head hang between the arms with soft knees here. Dip the chin towards the chest, like you're hugging a tree. Big open arms. And slowly we'll inhale, arms back overhead as we stand tall, reaching up. And then as you exhale, open the arms and then hug the tree. Wrap around the back, dip the chin. Inhale, bring the arms down, around and up. On the exhale, float the arms to the sides, wrap the tree, dip the chin, round the back. Moving with your breath here. Inhale, fingers go down, around, up. And exhale, float the arms down as you round the back, wrap, hug the tree. Making this flow as effortless as you can. And we'll find our last one more set. And slowly fold over the legs. Forward fold. Head is hanging. Shake that up, yes and no. Again. No. Amazing. And on the yes nod. And soften those knees so much so that you can find your way into your first down dog. So the hands press onto the mat, the left foot back, then the right foot in that downward dog. Spreading out the fingers wide, tailbone lifts. Nice. Press the chest towards the thighs. Tailbone lifts a little higher. Keep letting the head hang. Steady breath. Nice. Slowly, we'll bring the knees to the mat and a little wider than the hips for the big toes to touch. Sink the hips back towards the heels. Child's pose. Letting the chest be heavy towards the mat. Forehead resting on the mat. The forehead feels a little far away this morning. Stack the fists and allow the forehead to rest on stack fists. And surrender, let go, release. You return to that intention of how you want to feel. Let yourself receive your intention. Hmm. Few more breaths here. hands gently forward, and we'll make our way into hands and knees in a tabletop position. Finding those spinal waves. So starting by taking the belly down, tilt the tailbone up, lift the head up. And then exhale to round the back. So the back muscles lift to the sky. Tailbone tucks down, head down. Waving back to sway back. Rounding. Waving through. Regulating each vertebrae's movement. Making this feel good for your body. You don't have to do this fast. Just going at a rhythm. It's natural and good. Notice any sticky spots. So use the movement to smooth out those sticky spaces, the shoulders, the backbones. Maybe the hips, low back, movement, smoothing it all out. Two more sets. We'll find our way to hands and knees. Fours. Noticing the hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips, flat back, long spine. Try to roll the shoulders down back from the ears. And breathing. From here, we'll find a twist, pressing the right hand into the mat and the left hand overhead. Reaching. Breathe. And then we'll thread the needle through. So left hand through the right hand, right knee. As you lower down onto the left shoulder. Flat left shoulder is heavy against the mat. And the left side of the face is resting on the mat as well. You can stay here, or maybe that right hand walks out front to the top of the mat, or right hand could rest on the low back. A couple more breaths here, wherever you're at. Good. Come out. We'll slowly bring the right hand back in front of the face. If it was on the back or overhead, press into the right hand and find yourself back at all fours. Taking breaths here. Notice how the left shoulder feels different than the right. And we'll switch to the twist on the other side here. Pressing the left hand into the mat. Raise the right fingers. Take some breaths in the twist. Reaching the right fingers high. Nice. Inhale. And on that exhale, sweep the right hand through. Threading the needle. Right hand through. Left hand, left knee. That right shoulder rests on the mat. Any modifications you'd like to add? Maybe the right hand walks forward, overhead. Or the left hand may rest on the low back. Notice where you're holding any extra tension that can be let go of here. Do more breaths wherever you're at. And slowly bring the left hand in front of the face. Pressing your way out to hands and knees and all fours. Long breath in and out. Let's curl the toes, find our downward dog. The hands may walk forward. Flip the toes, lift the hips. Send the chest back towards the thighs. Head hangs between the arms as you look at the toes. Swaying side to side in the hips, alternating the heel press. Like you're doing on a bicycle, bicycling legs, hips sway. Good. And slowly we'll walk the feet all the way up to the hands at the top of our mat. Taking hands to opposite elbows and sway side to side, ragdoll arms, head is hanging, nose towards the knees. Release the hands and we'll find a root to rise, circling the arms down, around, up, reaching, inhale. On the exhale, we swan dive, press the palms away, hinge at the hips, lead with the heart. Inhale, circling down, around, up, reaching, stretch overhead. Swan diving, exhale. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, swan. Just finding your rhythm, your flow. Knees stay somewhat soft through this whole movement, up and down. Two more sets. Taking your time through. And meeting in a standing mountain pose. Hands by the sides. Nice. Let's bring right foot back, finding warrior one. So the right foot is back at 45-degree angle. The heels might be on the same line or slightly wider. The fingers lift, arms back towards the ears. The fingertips lift straight to the sky. Feeling your inner warrior strength. Bringing your intention to warrior one. And open up warrior two. So fingers reach wide. Adjust the back foot to be parallel with the back of the mat. That left knee lunges forward. Reach across fingertip to fingertip. Reverse your warrior. Right hand back, left hand up. Feeling that left side nice and long. Right side is really constricted. And slowly arrive back up to warrior two. Bending in that left knee. It tracks through your left toes. And finding triangle pose. So we'll take that left leg straight. Left fingertips to the mat or on the shin, ankle, or foot. Stacking the shoulders, the arms, as if your body's between two invisible walls. Long neutral spine. Letting go of any judgment. And we'll slowly come up, keeping these legs, reversing the triangle. Left hand back, right hand down the back leg. Slowly return back to your triangle. Neutral spine, flat back, steady with the breath. Couple more breaths right here. And reverse the warrior. Triangle. Find our way into warrior two. Relax the arms, turn the shoulders forward, lean into that left foot, taking a big step up. Mountain pose. Standing tall. Just do a gentle body scan. Starting at the head, scanning down to the feet. Amazing. We'll find warrior one on the other side. Left foot steps back. That left foot, 45-degree angle. And the heels can be on the same line or the left foot can step a little wider. Reaching through the tops of the fingers. Arms back towards the ears. The fingers lift straight to the sky. Little micro bend in that right knee here. Doesn't have to be a lot. And open up warrior two. Right fingers reach forward, left fingers reach back. Adjust that left foot to be parallel with the back of the mat. Right knee lunges forward. Gaze just past the right fingers. Invite the breath into those working muscles. And reverse the warrior. Left hand back, right hand reaches up and then back. Warrior two. And into that triangle. So the right leg straightens out, right hand finds its way down the leg or maybe to the mat. And the left fingers extend overhead, trying to stack those arms, shoulders, neutral back. Gaze can be down at the toes or up to the fingers. And slowly keep the legs as you reverse the warrior, reverse the triangle. I don't know what this pose is called today. And slowly coming back to that triangle, stacking the arms, shoulders, the hands, letting go of judgment. And slowly bend into the right knee. Come up to warrior two. Strong legs, wiggle out the toes. Relax the arms, turn the chest forward to the top of your yoga mat. Lean into that right foot and take a big step up. Mountain. Practicing our tree pose this morning. Start by leaning into that right foot, propping the left heel against right ankle, and stand tall. Maybe the hands find the hips or the wall. Slowly take the foot to the calf if you want more work, or maybe the foot finds the inner thigh just above the knee. Tracking that left knee open to the left. Standing tall through the top of the head. If you'd like to go deeper or further into the pose, willow, hands may reach overhead, swaying in the breeze. It's in your practice today. Slowly release the arms, bring that left knee forward, and stepping out. Shake out the right leg, other leg, and we'll lean over to the left foot, creating a solid base. The left foot, spreading out the toes, feeling left and right side of the foot and heel on the mat. And the right heel props against left ankle. If you want to add more right foot lifts, keeping that right knee tracked open to the right. And if you want even more, the foot finds its way above the knee to the inner thigh. And gaze lifts, head lifts. Maybe floating the hands overhead. You want that willow pose here. Finding your way back out, releasing the hands, bring the knee forward and slowly step it down, shaking out the legs. Nice. Let's find a yoga squat. So feet are wide on the mat, toes are wide out, heels in. We'll bend at the knees and come down into that deep squat. So hands are on the insides of the knees, elbows to the insides of the knees, thumbs at heart center. See if I can find a block. So if this is a lot, see if you can maybe sit like this. If you want. Yeah, it is. It's a deep one. It's a tricky one. There you go. Yeah. It would help you stabilize more. Maybe your feet could go a little wider if that would feel right. Or if not, that's good too. Yes. Good. Let the heart lift. That's a slight tuck of the chin, elongating the back and the neck. Couple more breaths here. Wiggle those toes. Nice. To come out, we'll bring the hands forward. Pressing into the hands, we lift the seat into a forward fold. Awesome. Step back into our downward dog. So hands pressing into the mat. Step back. We'll find our way into pigeon pose. So you could move directly into pigeon or lift the left leg in three-leg dog. And pull the left knee up. And here all the way up behind that left wrist. Placing the left ankle down somewhat behind the right wrist. And slide that right leg back on the mat. Might walk it back. Hands walk towards each side of the hips. Staying here. Or bring it forward to the elbows. That left leg does not have to be perfectly straight with the front of the mat. That left knee can definitely have a bend in it. If you'd like, you can rest your forehead on stacked up fists or the yoga block. Or maybe even the mat today, depending on where you're at in your practice. And relax the muscles of the eyes, eyebrows, eyelids, backs of the eyes, jaws, teeth, gums, all soften. And then find as you soften those muscles of the face, but those other muscles lower in the body also follow and relax as well. A couple more breaths here. Relax those shoulders, neck, back. Bending your way out, we'll gently lift from the head, walking the hands back in towards the body next to the hips. Pressing into the hands, we'll tuck the back toes to find our way back to downward dog. And right leg lifts, three-leg dog. Bend that right knee. And pull the right knee forward, bringing it up behind the right wrist. Right ankle somewhat behind the left wrist. And that left leg walks back and towards the center of the mat. We'll walk the hands back in. Maybe the body wants to stay lifted or coming forward, elbows, forehead resting on the fist or yoga block. You start to sink in on this side. Belly breath. Backs of the eyes soften. Those little eyelid muscles are relaxing. Eyebrows, the forehead, cheeks, gums, lips, teeth, tongue, roof of the mouth, all relaxed. Couple more breaths wherever you're at in pigeon. And slowly coming out by lifting the head and walking the hands gently in towards the hips. To come out, we'll go a little different than we did on the other side. We'll start by leaning over to that right side and swinging the left leg all the way around into easy cross leg seated, easy seat pose. Hands gently rest on the knees with heavy arms, wrists, palms, fingers. Just receiving the support for the arms, for the body. Letting go of control as you just rest and receive the support from beneath. Let's take the gaze over the left shoulder. Dip the chin to the chest. Take the gaze over the right. Lay the head back. And slowly circling the nose, the chin, all the way around. Inhaling forward, exhaling it back and around. Getting out any cracks, any stickiness, tightness, soreness in the neck with the movement. Go ahead, switch direction. S2. Back to center. Pull the knees together, bringing the feet out, finding your boat pose. So the shins are parallel with the mat, holding onto the backs of the knees, flat spine, long back. If you want to go into full boat, hands coming out to each side. Steady breaths, strong core. Good. We'll scoot forward, some mat space to rock back, rock and roll, up and down each side of your backbone. Rocking side to side. And slowly extend right leg long, keeping the left knee hugged in. Rotate that left ankle. And rotate the ankle the other way. And slowly, with your right hand on the left knee, guide that left knee to your right side, towards the window. Left arm opens, opposite direction from the knee. And gaze down the left arm to the hand. Instead of yanking or forcing your way into a twist, simply sink in breath by breath. Noticing the smallest expansion. Sinking exhales. To come out, we'll take the gaze up, hug the left knee in, bring the right knee in, gentle rock side to side, knees to chest. And we'll slowly extend the left leg out here, right knee to chest. Rotate the ankle. And rotate the other way. Release the ankle rotation. Bringing the left hand onto the right knee. Guide that right knee over the body to the left. And open the right arm up to the right. We go look down the right arm at the hand. Sinking breaths. Noticing even just a 1% expansion. The exhale. Good. Here, take the gaze up. Pull both knees in. Give yourself a big hug. Wrapping the arms around the knees and legs. Squeeze it in. And slowly extend the legs out long. If the low back is bothering you, you can leave the knees bent. Knees falling into each other and walking the feet a little wider than the hips out. Arms by the sides. Some space for the armpits. A natural curl in the fingers. Light tuck of the chin. Elongating the back of the neck. Noticing the points where the body connects to the mat. Feet, legs, glutes. Parts of the lower back, your upper back, mid back, shoulders, arms, the hands, back of the head. Imagining roots growing down deep into the surface, down below, deeper, deeper, deeper. They hold you and connect you to the steady earth beneath. You feel and receive the support. You can let go and trust that you're supported, held by the surface. Breathing in, receive. Exhale, finding peace and calm. Inhale, receive the support. Exhaling, calm and peace. A couple more times using those same affirmations. Inhaling, receiving, and exhale, peace, calm. Deep breath in for me. Gently coming back to that intention you set at the beginning of your practice. Notice how your body feels now versus when you first arrived on the mat today. What is your body telling you now? Noticing the breath. Taking this with you throughout your day, this energy, vibe. A deep breath in and a big sigh out. Wiggle the fingers, toes. Finding an overhead or long body stretch. Coming to lay over on your favorite side in a side laying position. And to come out, we'll press our way up to seated with the hands, lifting the head up last. And finding crossed legs. Let's take a breath in together with a big overhead sweep. Big reach, connect the fingers as you bring the thumbs to your forehead and then to your heart to seal all of this goodness in. Namaste, yogis. Namaste. You are welcome. I hide all the bean bags up in that closet now.
Oh.
I tried to move that.
Gives you more room.
Yeah, it gives us more room around here. How are we feeling? Wonderful. Fantastic. Be back tonight if anybody wants to come for evening class.
Yeah, hopefully I'll really be settled in.
Yeah.
In the country.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Yeah.
I had to run in yesterday evening and get dog food.
Oh, well, in case you need to run into town, we're here for you.